woman behind really the multiverse.
Yeah.
Right? That is Terry, Georgia, and child. It's giving my personality, but you actually carry it through. So I wanted to ask a few questions for some of your fans.
Okay.
And I know you be getting shy.
Yeah.
So pull it together for us today.
I'll try.
But I would love to know, since we're going live at TikTok, they said it would never happen. Exactly.
Yeah.
Who, they don't matter. So how did you get started going live? How did Terry Joe come to be?
I don't know. I just kind of just did it. Nothing I ever do is ever a conscious thought.
Right.
So one day I just decided to just go live and just went from there.
Okay.
I was supposed to even like create the characters. I feel like they create themselves.
So all of a sudden you said, let me put this wig on.
Literally.
And hit this button.
And then it just happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
And TikTok Live was just the way to showcase
Yeah.
it. Okay. So with that, since nothing is a conscious thought, we love when things come to us, right? We're accidentally manifesting. You have one of the strongest communities on TikTok Live, like, including me. I be in there like, this job will get me fired. I'm gonna be fired.
Yeah.
But what do you think is the reason for that? Why do you think everyone's like, go live tonight? Like, what do you think keeps them coming back?
I think, like you said, like it's just like a little community. I think everybody just like enjoys like being there with each other and experiencing the thing that's happening at the same time.
Right.
Like in real time, I think it's like it's just like a fun experience for everyone to be there at the same time. When something crazy is happening, when usually I am live, there's something crazy happening.
It's like binging a show and everyone's like live.
Yeah, and then it's like for hours.
It's binging a movie. It's like Game of Thrones. I don't know what goes further. But okay, so do you have, I know it's gonna be hard to pick, but do you have a favorite character?
I would have to say Terry is my favorite character because that just makes sense.
Yeah.
Because she's like everyone's fan favorite and she's the easiest for me to do.
Yeah.
Like.
She just is who you're used to.
Yeah. And
she was
like
the OG. Amazing.
Actually, it's kind of crazy because I started doing Georgia before I started doing Georgia.
Really, like low key. But everyone, I think, like, it's spun out of there, you know, like by Nicole and all these like inside jokes that just kept happening. So honestly, I feel like Terry's like the most recognizable now though, right? So how does it feel sort of like getting that recognition, not only like now as Kelon, which has always been well deserved. I think when we started working together, you were like 300,000 followers, which is not small.
You know, 300,000.
You were like, you had 30 people, including your mom. She was the main one in the comments. She was your moderator.
Yeah.
But now you're like over millions, right? And I know we talked about that before. You're like, it's not, it doesn't feel anything. But how does it feel, I guess, being known like for these amazing characters, having this community, but also now being known as Kelon, like the creative?
I don't know. Nothing really ever registers to me in that way. I just like kind of go with the flow of like everything.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, I just overthink everything.
Right.
Because I'm an overthinker.
Same.
And I start to sweat like I'm doing now.
It's the light. It's the light. It's not us.
It just happens. I don't know. I think it's cool that people enjoy the characters I do.
Right.
And they could also like separate me from that and respect me as a person.
Exactly.
Which most people don't. Some people don't do.
Listen.
But for the most part, yeah, they do.
Amazing. So is there, I don't want to like give too much away, but is there like another character somewhere out there?
I know people ask for that a lot, and I want to provide that.
We need a wig budget.
Yeah.
Before he leaves LA, we need to hit the right stores. So if you're not gifting and you want another character, not really like.
I mean, yeah.
He's not gonna pay for himself. We want like the true meltdown lace.
Well,
but you, okay,
that's a lot of work.
And that's gonna cost, okay?
Yeah.
So make sure you contribute to literally the cause. Like at this point, it's charitable. Like contribute to the cause. So with that, before we get a new character, our current ones we have Terry, Georgia, Amethyst, the whole crew, right? It's like giving a girl group in a way. But Terry would never associate
for sure
with the others. I'm grateful to her as an ally this month, especially. But how are the characters related, if at all?
They're all cousins, like
in a distant way.
No, not even in a distant way. Like Terry, they're all like first cousins. Well, except for
not first.
except for like Amethyst, because she's like supposed to be like a vampire. She's like
she passed
800,000 years old.
Yeah. She started the bloodline. No one intended.
But they all are like closely related. Like,
right.
Family.
Do you think that Terry and really all of your characters, like, have they, I know we go with the flow a lot, but have they inspired you in any way, like as a creator, to sort of like think outside the box?
Yeah, for sure they definitely like inspire me almost every day, because I'm not a very, I don't do a lot of crazy things in my life. So
believe it or not.
So the characters help bring out that like, just like, I can live through them, like actually just say like, oh, I work at a grocery store, I've never worked at a grocery store. Or just like, just saying random things, you know?
I feel like one thing that comes from that with being so authentic is attracting all sorts of people. And I think that's what does so well on live, is people can recognize immediately if you're just like having fun versus like. So with that, how did it feel? I know we've had a lot of celebrities whose names we haven't cleared, so we won't mention. But if you were there, you know. You know, a lot of the girls, some of our favorites. How did it feel like the first time you had a celebrity in your live? Were you like?
When I first saw the first one, everyone else was. I was like, I thought they were lying. I thought they were lying. They're like, oh, she wants to get up. She wants to go live. I'm like, yeah, sure, and I'm Beyonce. But then like I actually like checked like the guest request and she was there, and I was like,
with the check mark.
And I was just adding her, and then like we just started talking from there, and I feel like it just snowballed from there with the other celebrities.
Kind of like caught on. Everyone's like, you have to go live. This is
like, I don't know why.
Like the iconic. It's like the roadmap. It's the rite of passage. Do you feel like you like have built a relationship with them outside of TikTok Live, or
some of them?
Picking and choosing. Right.
Not so much.
Will we see? Maybe we'll see some of them this weekend. The night is young, and that's Black History Month for you. It's gonna be an experience. We're gonna package it like an award show weekend. At this point, I love that. So. I guess I'll pivot into a little bit of the recent press that you've been getting on to, I guess. How do you feel about that? Like, are people starting to recognize you? Tell me a little bit about how that happens.
You're gonna hear a running thing with me. It just it just doesn't register. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I know it's cool, and I know like that's an amazing opportunity. I definitely am appreciative of like these opportunities that are being provided to me. But they just don't like, I don't know. It just doesn't like, it never hits me, basically is what I'm saying. But it is really cool.
When do you expect it to hit you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Surprised.
When it hits me, you'll know.
Okay. You're like,
I'll let you know.
Okay, I love that. Is there anything that you can see TikTok Live like after this or beyond this? Do you want to expand your multiverse as a creator?
I feel like this wouldn't be anything if it did not expand. It can't just be like the same thing for like years and years. So it has to expand, and I do want it to expand. I'm not sure where it's going to expand.
Looking for a home.
But maybe there's things
in addition to live. Exactly. Maybe. Can't say. Too soon to tell. You'll have to stay tuned. Well, I feel like we're almost at our time, but I'm going to check off stage and see how we're doing. We have plenty of time left. What time is it? Okay. Keep on going. Okay, so do you have a character that's like your favorite to play, like the most fun?
I think, well, the ones that I usually do are Terry and Georgia. 'Cause I don't really ever do amethyst.
Yeah, she's like a
people,
tree.
like, yeah, people are like always like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But like I don't know. I enjoy doing tarot because it's like it's the easiest for me. Like things just come to my head like that. And I just enjoy doing Georgia because
I like feeling pretty. Of
so,
course.
yeah.
Of course. I feel like Georgia is always getting a lot of like requests for a date.
Yeah.
A boyfriend. Like every time I get on your live, someone is like, "Well, we could be together."
Yeah.
So is it like, what would someone have to do? Like if they're in the comments right now and they want to know how to get on live with Georgia, particularly for a date, what would they need? Some pointers.
$1 billion.
Okay. Step one.
Usually what she says is a lot of money, to be tall. It doesn't matter the gender. She's
fluid.
Yeah, she's fluid. She doesn't care. And that's it basically. Just somebody on her level.
Okay.
She would never date someone that's beneath her. She says that on me.
Yeah, we're purely messengers right now. Okay, because they're in the dressing room. So we're just
I'm
gonna
speaking
speak
for her. I'm her
That's
PR.
so kind. Yeah, you're their creative manager. Okay, I love that. I love that. So is there? I guess I know I'm like hammering you with these. Is there? But is there like a particular story or a moment on live that you were like, wait a minute? Even though I know you were just like do 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 do.
Yeah.
But anything that got you excited at all? You be chilling.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're all in their own way really cool moments. I enjoy talking to like the everyday people. I think those are the funniest times because they're just so unsuspecting of like what I'm gonna say or what's happening at all. I think those are the funniest ones. It's like just random.
Right.
I think that's why people enjoy the lives because it's like
you never know.
just random stuff.
You never know what you're gonna
that's
get.
Why I think that's why people enjoy like tuning in because it's like exactly you'll never know what you're gonna get. Like it could be something crazy. And you like you don't want to miss. You want to be there in the moment when it happens.
Right. So with that, we'll go on the other side of it instead of post. Tell us a little about, I don't want to give too much away, but you're prepping, like, do you have like a ritual before you're like, tonight I'm going live as Terry or Georgia, like walk me through that process.
Usually, when I go live as Terry first, and then Georgia. If it
a
was
little
supposed to,
intermission.
and I just get off live, and then change into Georgia. But when I'm going live, it's just like, it doesn't take that much prep to throw on a shirt or a dress and a wig.
Straight.
and a little bit of eyeliner. But I like listen to music like in between. It usually take like 10 minutes, I think. Probably longer. Well, longer to them, but shorter for me.
Like, oh,
yeah.
Do you feel like it takes a lot to get ready? Like, were you already sort of like dabbling in like the makeup and the wigs, or were you like, I need to learn this for the character?
No. I think it didn't take. What was the question?
Did it take you long to figure out how to beat the face, how to get
Run.
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Back on.
You can leave it on. He's gonna come back out. He's everything. He's not everything.
Jesus is a little too close. How are y'all doing? Help me. Help me, Jesus. Help me. I'm sweating and shit. I mean, and stuff. The girl in that chair. The queen is around. Yeah. Yeah, hey, what's going on? Finally. I feel like it's glitching. The eyeliner? What eyeliner? I don't wear makeup. She can't stand. I keep browsing. Well, what are y'all doing out there? I'm just a little confused right now what's happening. It's like, not southern enough in here for me, and I'm feeling a little out of place. It's freezing so much. Oh, well, maybe that's you. Maybe you should get a new provider or something like that. Metro PCS ain't working out for you anymore. My phone's about to die. This Obama phone's. Look at it. Am I going to LA tonight? Unfortunately, yes. I'm in LA right now. There. Gotta be. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. I think I'm. That's really good. Warriors symbol, all of that, yeah. That better be treating you right. Well, they got to really treat me right because I got Jesus behind me. I mean, I got Jesus on my side, so I'm gonna always be treated right wherever I go. Happy, oh no. Happy Black History Month. Can y'all tell me what y'all favorite? I ain't that kind of person that people usually paint me as, but I would just like to say that I am a supporter. Oh my god. I have a mustache, and so does. I'm just saying. Oh. It's a miracle. What's a miracle? Oh. Does anybody live in LA? Gifts. No, nobody knows. Oh yeah. Dandruff? That's not dandruff. The lace is lacing. Oh. Send a whale. There's already one in front of you. I mean, but send it if you want to send it. I'm just saying. Do I have bed bugs? Yes, I do. What about it? We're fumigating currently. Tortilla de patata. Looks beardy. Oh. Am I meeting Johnny? Oh, who knows? Maybe I will. Or maybe he's meeting me. Yeah, I don't know too much about that. I'm so done with y'all. Y'all is misbehaving. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, period. Down on the West Coast, period. Who's on the West Coast tonight? Because I am. Any good churches around here? Any good Christian men out there that'd like to take me out on a date? Because I'm willing and ready. You're also in LA? I don't think I asked you, sweetie. You know what I mean? I asked the Christians. Oh my god, I'm just perspiring. It's a little crazy in here. But Jesus, Christianity, country music, and that was Georgia. She's telling me she's about to get out here, so I'm gonna have to leave y'all here tonight.